Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Tushaira binti Ruslan alias Rosie. So for my final year project, I am developing Myflow apps, Ovulation and period tracker using Flutter framework. So for my supervisor is Dr. Nurul Huda binti Nixuti. The content is first project overview, next is project background, problem statements, objectives, project scope, project significance, literature review, system architecture, and last but not least is conclusion. So first is project overview. Myflow app's ovulation and period tracker is a mobile application that will be schedule the next period and ovulation cycle and predict an early pregnancy as well as dangerous disease such as polycystic ovary syndrome caused in ovaries by an irregular period cycle. For project background, first is scheduling algorithm. Scheduling algorithm is an element that needs to be implemented to optimize the accuracy of the next ovulations and menstrual cycle. Second is prediction method. As stated by Kampurohit and Sagana 2020, machine learning and algorithms have shown tremendous improvement in terms of improving standard disease diagnosis method and assisting medical professionals in the early detections of high-risk disease. Lastly is rule-based. The rule-based is a system used to solve problems and in decisions making. Problem statements for this project is first, women cannot predict when is the next ovulation and period cycle. The capacity of a woman to recognize the length of a menstrual cycle is crucial for determining the fertile time in the following menstrual cycle. As stated by Aziz Kurnia, Hartati, and Purnamasari 2018. Most of women cannot predict, and early pregnancy is the second problem statement. According to Pon 2018, in practical terms, the first trimester checkup is the most accessible platform for early detections of numerous pregnancy problems and potential future preventions of infections, maternal disease in both the mother and the children. Women are not aware of because an ovarian disease can be detected early through irregular period cycle. Is the last problem statement for this project. Although polycystic ovarian because is infrequent illness in females due to lack information, females typically experience delays in receiving confirmed diagnosis and treatment. That has been stated by Patel and Wright 2018. Next for disease is female can develop disease at any stage of their lives from infancy to menopause. That has been stated by Al-Zahidi 2018. So the objective of the project is first to design and develop a mobile application using Flutter framework that will help tracking the user menstrual and ovulation time using the scheduling algorithm, which is calendar-based method. Second is to evaluate the accuracy of an early pregnancy by analyzing prediction method using dataset by woman disease using rule-based system. So for the project scope, first is the target user of this project is to track women health, which is focused on ovulation and period cycle. Complexity is using rule-based expert system. Next is net central element scheduling algorithm using calendar-based method. Second is prediction method using dataset. And the functionalities of this project is to provide an accurate menstrual and ovulation cycle, besides predict an early pregnancy and serious disease. So for the project significance, first is women able to predict their upcoming menstrual and ovulation cycle every month. Next is the application can detect an irregular menstrual cycle as it can lead to PCOS and ovarian disease. Third is women able to predict an early pregnancy. For the literature review, first is PCOS and ovarian symptom. Next is operating system used for this application is Android. Next is mobile application use native mobile apps, and database use is Firebase Firestore. Next is for the net central element, which is scheduling algorithm and prediction method. Last but not least is complexity, using rule-based expert system. So for the system architecture, so user will insert their data, which is their information of the user, and then it will connect to internet service provider, which is ISP, and then it will go through the server to insert all the data to the database that will be stored in Firebase Firestore. So last but not least is conclusion. In conclusion, Myflow apps helps women to manage their menstrual and ovulation cycles, as well as help to predict an early pregnancy and serious disease. With Myflow apps, the user can have healthy cycle and avoid from having unpredictable serious diseases. Thank you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. So this is my email, shazaturss@gmail.com, and my phone number is 019-941-7368. Okay, so for the demonstration, so this is the mobile applications, which is I use Android for these Myflow apps applications. So the database used is Firebase and Firestore database. So first I will show you the sign up button, sign up page. So the user can insert the name, first name, second name, email is and insert their confirmation password. Sign up. So account created successfully. So the user will see the home page of these applications. So if we click on fresh here, so it will appear the user that I have registered just now, amina08@gmail.com. So next is forward, then it will retrieve the name and the email here. So the profile is first name, second name, and email that has been registered. Profile. So the user can insert their name to update. Click on back. So the first name has been checked and second name has been changed to. Okay. And here also the name has been changed. The user can also click on out to log out, and if they want to log in, then the user can insert password here, log in, and then login is successful. So for the home page, the user can choose either to cover ovulation and cycle, predict pregnancy, or predict irregular cycle and serious disease. So if I click here, and then the user can click on date, the first their period, then last date of their end period. Click on save, and then this is the length of the period, start date of period cycle, end date of period cycle, and next period cycle. When is the next period cycle? So that predict pregnancy, and this is several symptoms of pregnancy. So the user can click on this one, this one, this one. Or click on all. And if you have all of these symptoms, then your possibility to be pregnant is high. And please do medical checkup with the specialist doctor. So for pretty irregular, then the user can choose the serious disease they want to check, whether because or pregnancies. So the user can click on this one, or they can click on either one. So if the user have all of the symptoms, then the possibility to have PCOS is very high. Then the user need to do a medical checkup with a specialist doctor. Then this one is for the symptom for ovarian cyst. So the user can click this one or this one and click all, as well as it's the same since um, both is for predict serious disease. So this is the symptoms that the user can click on. So if the user have all of these symptoms, then the possibility to have ovarian cyst is high, and the user need to do a medical checkup for further confirmation with the specialist. Last but not least is for delete account. Then user can click on delete, then it will directly go to the login page. So click refresh, then the authentication for the name Amina is no longer here. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.